Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Skyrim Legacy of the Dragonborn. Really, 17 episodes in, 18 episodes in, and I'm still tripping on that. What the hell is wrong with me? We are in White River Watch, and...
I'm still here.
This is where the note that we found in Halted Stream led us for our dear Jen. As we try to do the right thing and help her out. And a lot of goodies right near the base. Have I tried honeycombs before? I have. Oh, right. Magic regeneration. Very nice. Oh, wait. What's this? Metal seeds. That's new. Magic of fortification. Okay. Alright, that's everything else. Cool.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you?
Yeah.
Boss was looking for you. Said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
He's not very bright. You're about to see why. So I can get this freaking white cap. There we go. Jeez. Plenty of mushrooms here. All good for the alchemy section. Ooh, leeks. Now, you want to get a rough idea of just what this guy's about? Okay, his name is Ulfr the Blind. Let's read his book. That's not a bug. White River Cheese Wedge. Okay. For armor with sleeves and a lantern. Anyway, we already killed Rodolphe. We missed a note in the last episode. Note to Rodolphe. Let's read it real quick. Rodolphe, your little stunts try my patience. I know my uncle has issues, but here's our watchman, and you will respect him. No more sneaking in and out. No more games with his ledger or nails on his chair. One more joke, and you'll see how funny a day in the cage can be. Hajavar. So, as if that wasn't even more of a clue, that as long as you don't do anything stupid, you're going to get by him without any incident whatsoever. So easy, you don't even need a persuasion check. Alright, moving up. A lot of imp stool. Do I need to explain what that means in this case? For a helmet. That will be for... Actually... Is there a first set? I don't think there is, now that I think about it. I'm going to save. Well, when we go back to the museum and drop stuff off.
Yeah, we can't have that.
Okay, so. We don't have the range of frenzy yet, just because runes don't go very far.
Is our watchman, even if he attacked our uncle. Time we dealt with both of them.
We strike tonight at dusk. Be ready.
Is someone
there?
Is someone there?
Oh, we got a mage. Oh, he resisted backlash. What? I need to look at that. Why is he resisting it? Interrupts target spellcaster. If a spell is interrupted, take it. Okay. My timing's a little off. Okay, so what was the other spell I had that messed with mages? Curse of the Silent. Well, that didn't work. Well, we are on legendary mode now, so yeah, expect a few more instances of that happening.
So you win?
Yeah. We can't.
And that's fine. Alright, Fury. Chance to fail on targets above level 30.
Night Fool is our.
Okay, so actually we're going to start with is Curse of the Silent.
Let's go.
Is someone there?
You know, if I didn't keep missing. Okay. That's the other one.
What was that?
Oh, wow, that's perfect. Okay, backlash works really well. Hey. Okay. Bound mace. Oh, whoop-de freaking do. Oh, we're over. What? We're overweight already? Jeez. We'll put that pickaxe up. I'm not going to need it much here. Not much useful in the way of useful stuff there.
Not my proudest work yet, but it'll do.
Alright, so that's that. And successful fight means we save. And if I hit a level, we have places where I can crash for an hour. Literally, 1 hour. Okay, another painting. Silver gauntlets. Okay.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
Let's see if Uthgerd would be willing to wear silver gauntlets. Kind of nice. And she is perfect.
Let's go.
Another Tome of Bound Mace? What the hell, y'all? No. Steel boots? Meh. Okay. And I am hungry. Okay. That's not a problem. Access the stash. Cooked food. And another vegetable stew. So I've been cooking a lot of vegetable stew. I'm sure my character's starting to get sick of it. That's fine. We're going to cast it one more time and stash all our supplies. More White River cheese. Explorer's Guide to Skyrim. The Hope of the Redoran, which is just a common book. Some butter and a bunch of other stuff. Another pickaxe. Okay, empty chest. A jasper, some lockpicks, 90 septums, a silver ingot. A potion I'm never going to use. You're an ingot. Okay, an alchemy lab with an alchemist node on ephemeral ingredients. The possibilities of ephemeral ingredients. The ephemeral properties of wisp wrappings, Deidre silk, ectoplasm, and ice wraith teeth can create etherealized potions. It's possible these ingredients hide the secret to traveling between the planes of existence. Imagine the possibilities. Additional research requires priority. Alright. Required as a priority.
Huh?
I promise I can raid. Okay, we got another fight coming up pretty soon. And I should have enough muffles still. Heavy painted body shield, iron boots, imp stool. Inside the cupboard, butter and a bunch of dishes. Seriously, who keeps butter in their dishes in their dish cabinet? Iron helmet. A loot.
You think it'll work?
Of course not. Dogs I could train, but a half-starved wolf, not a chance.
Right. Lucky if it would rip our throats out.
So this one's easy. Pull the chain and let the fun and just watch the fun from a distance, or not, because that wolf is just sitting there. Because wolves in this one are chicken shits. All right, let's see if I can fury him from back here.
What was
I
that?
can. The wolf will probably die quickly, but should be fun. Let's throw up a respell muffle. And we're gonna throw down, where is it? Frenzy room. Right there. Let's see, what can we do to screw with this one? It's an archer. Let's go with Crying Eye. And Simulacrum. Oh, that failed. Huh? Okay, let's create some havoc here.
That's it. That's on the world.
I'd say that's chaos because I'm sure at least one bandit got hit by that crowd. Don't care. This is fun. Okay, what do we got here? Spell of heal other. That, I believe, is our first adept. Yeah, and that'll definitely take the place of healing hands, because it's just better. It's expensive, but it's better. And bandit. And we're overweight again. Anything good in the weapons? Oh, that's a big fat no. Nothing useful there. Actually, we're gonna stash that for now. We are never gonna use that. Alright, that'll do for now. This bandit has a lot of schmutz. A lot of crap. Dead wolf. Okay, and that takes care of the last of that. Otherwise, the music would not have changed. But Dave, you shouldn't rely on the music changing to tell you if a combat is dead. Actually, if anything, it's the other way around. Sometimes the combat music hangs after a fight is over. Sometimes. Obviously more in line to happen in vanilla than with the proper mods, but it's not always guaranteed to behave itself. Okay, Dead Outlaw, another Elven Bow, Renguard Knight Boots, Iron Warhammer. More mushrooms. Yeah, not much to mine here, but a lot of mushrooms to pick. That's okay, too. More White River cheese. Different shapes, or sizes, or whatever. Okay, in this barrel, a bunch of lavender. A couple of pickaxes. Some oil. Juniper berries, flaminetta, and I need to stash more supplies. That's fine.
Huh?
Okay, that should do well enough. Actually, there is a mineable there, but I want to get these first. Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's try not to throw anybody off the edge, most notably myself. Okay, coming up on the end here, and just on the off chance it doesn't autosave, we're going to quick save. Let's go to the Overlook. Okay, we're up at the Overlook, and holy crap, that's a view.
What was that?
Okay, there's this fool here. Okay, so Simulacrum. Yeah, we are saved. I want to see what fear does to this guy.
Time to get lost, friend. That's all you've got?
Jeez.
This ends now.
Jen, what the hell?
You'll pay for that.
Okay, it looks like rally is worn off. So,
I'm just itching for a fight.
okay, that was pathetically easy. And what we got? Bosmer Reinforced Quaff. Maybe. Heroic Imperial Boots. Battle Axe Scorching. I'll have to take a look and see what's better for Railov. Iron Hand Gauntlets, which are going to go in the museum. Wait, what? Mercenary? Alright, alright.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
Okay. Alright, so... Still need boots, huh? Hey, the Heroic Imperials work! Lovely! Spellbinder Runic is... Oh, wait. That's right, he had... Never mind. Okay, and where'd her headpiece go? You know what? That's like the third helm I'd have given her, and she's lost the other two somehow. You know what? Screw it. She can keep them. She can go headless. That's fine. And we're still overweight. She has an elven bow. What are you rocking right now? Burning antique cutlass, 16 damage. That's not bad. Okay.
Lead on then.
Okay, reel off.
Let's get going.
I wanted to look at your axe.
What do you need to take?
It's just a dwarven halberd. And you got a dwarven bow. Alright, time for a mass update of weapons. It's 21 damage with 17 extra. Yeah, that's just going to be better. The dwarven halberd we can put in the museum. That's fine. Rebel's armor and boots, huh? See if you'll take the leather spiked. You will. Good. And you're still rocking a pretty solid headpiece. Let's see if you'll do the mercenary. You will. Okay. Fine. And that's about as good as it's going to get for him. That's fine. Okay, we need to put stuff up. With the exception of the staff, everything goes up. Got a grass fossil. Not sure that's going to really do anything for us, but nonetheless. Okay, we got some books we can put up. A couple of bound mace spells. Okay, everything else is
Lead on then.
supply. Steel great sword. Is there? Yeah, iron warhammer there. Okay, we'll need to get into that, and we will in just a bit. But let's see what the boss chest has. Gold ruby necklace, a light Jorvaskr shield. Well, that's not going to do anybody. Oh no! Yeah, I guess it's time. Sorry, guys.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Oh.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
You know, in all honesty, despite the annoying setup, the quest itself is actually pretty cool, and the boss fight is a lot of fun, and Dawnbreaker is a pretty kick-ass weapon. Alright, so we need to get into that, and I think you all know how this works by now. Okay, a copper onyx circlet, East Empire Company papers, which is what we're looking for, 3 jades, and a good chunk of gold. Alright, let's talk to Jen.
We're one of the same kind, you and I.
Beautiful weather.
I'm glad
today.
to have met you.
I can feel a gentle breeze kissing.
Good
my
news.
face.
It looks like we have found the papers you needed to find.
Finally.
Dear, I have to say that was hardly an easy task, but I kept my end.
Well, well. You actually did what you said you were going to do.
I find you worth the effort. Does that surprise you?
There are few whose hearts are full of purpose, whose lives are full of deeds. Perhaps I've misjudged. I'm glad to have met you. Thank you. And as promised, here's my trade. And my gratitude. But, well, it's been 50 years. I don't know what to do.
Let me help you remember.
Please.
You're such a beautiful dark elf, Jenassa. I want you.
Yes, I understand. I can see the lust in your eyes. Do whatever it is you need to do to me.
Jenassa nervously removed her armor and laid her weapons aside. She felt completely vulnerable standing there, a feeling she was unaccustomed to. She shivered as the fair stranger slowly and very gently pulled her close, and then she began to feel warm again. Well, sorry guys, YouTube friendly. Alright, let's talk to Jen again.
Yes?
Was that okay for you? I know it's been 50 years.
Yes. Thank you. But the deed is done. We need speak of it no longer.
And if I wanted more?
You and I share a battle bond. And that is more than enough for me. More was never meant for us.
Jenassa, tell me about your girlfriend, the one who died.
You know I can't tell you that.
I think I've proven myself worthy of the tale.
Gods, you are curious.
The
Fine.
sun gives a warm tint to the cold lands
What
of
happened?
Skyrim.
Windhelm happened.
Windhelm?
Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. It's the dark elves they hate. Like me. They make it difficult for us to earn a living, and my people live like dirty animals.
Why stay then?
We fled from Morrowind after Vardenfell erupted almost 200 years ago. This isn't at all what we expected, but it's our home. Someday, I hope we can get away from here. Perhaps move back to Morrowind.
And your love came from Morrowind as well?
No. She was a Nord girl.
You came to Skyrim and fell in love with a Nord?
Yes. The Nords living in Windhelm despise us. They were offended that I was chosen to be her love. She was not of my kind, and for that, they killed her.
They killed her?
My love was stolen from me, and I was sent to prison.
Jenassa, your tale is tragic.
Tragedy, war, death. It is all that I know. When I fall asleep at night, I feel alone without her. How I hate that city.
Jenassa, these papers have to go back to Windhelm, the East Empire Company.
True, but I know how to deal with it. I know nothing of fear.
Quick work of them.
Yeah, I think I better go with you. We'll go together.
As you wish. Thank you for your friendship. However, first, I should see how the other Morrowind refugees are getting along.
Okay, so now we need to go
Lead
to
on, then.
Windhelm. Well, we know how this works at this point now. See you on the other side. Yeah, we are now in the Windhelm terminus, in case you didn't notice by the banner hanging on the wall. Let's investigate that real quick. Let's actually unlock the gate so everybody can get through.
Don't get too far ahead.
Alright, 20 lavender. Like we need any more slaughterfish scales. That's good. Smoked salmon. Okay. There's some real food there. Some seared slaughterfish meat. Shovel. There was some firewood there. And that's it. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go explore the Windhelm. Oh, really? It sends us to the docks? Ugh. Okay, we are now at the Windhelm docks. Oh, sorry.
Glad you came to Windhelm. Our cause could really use a resourceful fighter like you.
So this is the Windhelm docks. And we have the East Empire Company with a message board, but no messages on it. And
Windhelm signifies the great triumph of our ancestors. They built this city on top of the Snow Elves, who had butchered the Nords.
The best thing about Windhelm is its harbor, where I can sail away from this city.
Alright, so we need to go into the main part of the city.
Hi, mister.
Oh, jeez.
Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Sure, what do you have?
Not much, but I hope you like them.
Okay, so blue mountain flowers, lavender, nightshade, purple mountain flower. Oh, darling, these are all so basic. But I'll take that nightshade. It's the right thing to do. Who are you? Where are your parents?
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
Well, if we had a proper house, we could get her.
Stop by again.
We could adopt her. She's one of my two. Okay, back inside. Actually, what am I mean back inside? This is my first time here. Okay, so we need to go to the new Niece's Corner Club,
I can't
which
stress
is
how much I
this
loathe
way.
this city. Its weather, its people, and its weather.
You're a war hero, Brunwolf. Ulfric will listen to you.
It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust what he calls outsiders. It's not that
You've
simple.
seen how we live.
Ulfric wants
Cramped
Skyrim
alleys,
for the
run-down
Nords.
buildings, few
Doesn't
guard
trust
patrols.
what he calls
Even the name
outsiders.
Grey Quarter is an insult.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises that I can change his mind.
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
Yeah, kind of rough for the Dark Elves here, but what are you going to do? As much as we can, but there's only so much even the Dragonborn can do. Inside we go.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind.
Alright, let's get some light on in here.
I was wrong.
There we go, nice and bright in here. Let's talk to Amberus.
Apparently some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care.
My friend said my friend here said we should visit.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Wait. I can hardly believe it.
The Grey Quarter is not much to look at now, but it wasn't always so bad.
Good to see you, Amberus. Perhaps you
would really
can
love a
help
hot
me.
soup. It's freezing out there.
I warn you, though, there's still a price on your head. You're a wanted woman.
Hold up. Let's eat that seared slaughterfish.
Look, Amberus, I don't need any
And the cooked leeks.
trouble.
None of that matters to me. You are always welcome here. What would you like to know?
How are things around the city? How are our people getting along?
What, did you suddenly grow a conscience? Look around you. The Nords couldn't give a damn about us. Any Dunmer worth their weight in ash would tell you the same.
You look like you
Yes, it is quite sad.
Wait, there's something different about you. Is this your boyfriend here? Your love, perhaps?
No, there is no one else.
Look, she died. It's okay to miss her. But when are you gonna let her go?
Don't bother. I don't want to hear it.
Suit yourself. You should be happy again, given the chance. Remember the fact that life ends and begins anew.
I don't like talking about this.
Alright, let's talk to Amberus.
Apparently some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care.
So, a dark elf and a Nord found love in Windhelm.
True story, friend. True story.
Why don't
An
we grab some
ill-fated
ale?
love.
Wine will work next
Windhelm
time.
doesn't offer much in the way of companionship. It was a horrible mistake. I'll just leave it at that.
I heard the Nord woman died.
She was murdered, actually. They weren't permitted to socialize.
She could have been murdered for any number of reasons besides a dark elf romance.
In any other circumstance, I'd agree with you. But the Nords treat us like dirt. The Nords wanted none of it. Couldn't tolerate it. So I wasn't exactly surprised.
This happened 50 years ago? It's been a long time.
Indeed.
Jenassa still, it seems like it still pains her.
Have you seen the poor girl? She's a mess. Trust me, I've seen my share of hard cases, and she's doing this to herself for no reason.
I'd like to help her get past this tragedy.
But you must be doing something
People here
right.
are good friends to have.
How so?
If you could stand
Otherwise, if you betted her, and I think you did, you'd be dead. See for yourself.
Bounty, Jenassa the Sellsword added. Heard anything about the East Empire Company recently?
A few days ago, I was walking down by the docks. Heard that the coast has been dangerous lately. Tough times for the East Empire Company. I've heard there's some connection with the Pirate King.
Alright, so let's go talk to Jen.
If you need...
Let's go read that bounty first. That's not it. Bounty, Jenassa. The female Dunmer mercenary known as Jenassa is wanted in connection with the death of a citizen of Bruma. The citizen's death reportedly came after becoming enamored of the mercenary Jenassa and attempting to get into her knickers. She is considered extremely dangerous. We strongly suggest making no romantic moves towards her if you get our meaning. Council of Bruma, Cyrodiil.
Another drink, I'll be right here.
Alright, let's talk to Jen.
Need something?
So, what's this about a bounty on your head?
I've almost got enough. Just need one good haul. Ain't going back to prison.
Okay, let's go see if the East Empire Company can help.
Sounds good. Let's get going.
Hey, Jenassa?
Yes, Sarah?
Dear, 50 years is a long time to carry a torch for somebody.
Yes, I know.
Alright. Now we need to go to the East Empire Company, which is back where we came. What the hell happened in here? Jeez. Place looks like, well, a whole lot of nothing.
You can
else.
scarcely find a Bosmer in this city. There are good reasons for that.
Okay, so let's get some light in here.
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company.
Alright, let's turn this around so we can actually talk to him in the light. Why is it so run down?
Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see, raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shattershields appear safe.
Who are the Shattershields?
A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow.
Do you have any proof of that?
Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue.
Jenassa has retrieved the documents that the company lost near Whiterun.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. I really can't thank you enough for your help.
Curious that you contacted Jenassa for the job.
Ah, that, yes. I found records of a sellsword the company helped out of a jam 50 years ago.
50 years ago?
Yes. I'm surprised you succeeded. You're not at all what I expected. I imagined you'd be fatter, honestly.
Hey, look, Jenassa came here. Jenassa here as a bounty hunter. Can the East Empire Company fix that?
The East Empire Company will reward their friends richly. But right now we have something of a problem. Pirates, you see. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that?
What else can you tell me about these pirates?
They call themselves the Bloodhawkers. They've been around as long as I can remember, but only recently focused on our ships. A dastardly group, but they're more than simple brigands. Shrewd, clever, not to be trifled with.
Why not fight back?
Our own security forces are limited, and all the mercenaries are tied up in this ridiculous war. We don't even know their base of operations, and attacking single ships won't really solve the problem.
If I solve your pirate problem, will you release Jenassa from her debt?
How can I argue with that?
Alright, so. So that means we now get the quest Rise in the East. So what we need to do now... Well, hopefully this will come out somewhat light in here. And geez, that mage light did not last very long. Let's get out of here. Okay, back outside at the docks, and literally just next door is the Shatter Shield office. Okay. Now, luckily for us... Okay, we're going to save before we do anything stupid. Nope, 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 nope. We do not want to get caught. Wait. Okay. Latchcrack did not work with this. That's okay. I got 91 lockpicks. Look at that. Okay, inside the Shatter Shield office. We know Savaris ain't in, mostly because since we didn't go in through the front, Savaris is still scripted to be at the front dealing with Rolf Stonefist and Agrenar Once Honored. I actually feel bad for her about that. Okay. This is what we want. Private property of Savaris Atheron. Please return to her in Windhelm if found. Journal for the month of Last Seed, year 201 of the 4th era. First of Last Seed. Spoke with Master Torbjorn in the morning. Pleased with projects to increase competitiveness of shipping office. Spent afternoon overseeing offices and various paperworks. Moderate lunch and heavy dinner. Second of Last Seed. Punished one of the dock workers for laziness. 2 days rations. Empty stomach needs less good work for a few days, but he'll work hard from here on out. Moderate lunch and dinner. Third of Last Seed. Correspondence with Uncle Mithorpa in Morrowind. Sadness continues to abound flowing west. Light lunch, no dinner. Fourth of Last Seed. Reports that our pirate friends are offering to let the company ships through in exchange for gold. We'll need to look into this. Heavy lunch and dinner. Fifth of Last Seed. Tried to get in to see Master Torbjorn about the potential issues, but he proved too busy tending to his wife and daughter in mourning. Did not wish to intrude. Skipped lunch, waiting at the Shatter Shield house. Moderate dinner. Sixth of Last Seed. Explained situation to Master Torbjorn. As usual, he did not wish to know details, only how much money I needed to ensure smooth operations. I depart tomorrow for Dawnstar, hoping to catch the captain of the Wind Peak for his crew's regular festivities. Heavy lunch, skipped dinner in favor of packing. Seventh of Last Seed. Beginning journey, planned to be back by the 12th. 15th of Last Seed. Returned safely, though not unscathed. Bandit attacks delayed the initial travel. Then Stig's salt plank proved to be more uncooperative than I had hoped. Chipped in some additional gold out of my own purse. Some cleverness in the books will see it repaid. And the deal was done. Ate on the road, light meals all around. 16th of Last Seed. Hoping word gets back to Stig's betters of our new arrangements before more company ships can make it through. Found the Argonians had completely fouled up the operations in my absence. No surprise there. Need to see to the old one's skooma supply. That should keep them motivated. Heavy lunch and dinner. Alright. Hate to do that to Savaris. I do like her. Feel bad for her. But let's go back to the East Empire Company. Okay, back inside the pit that we call the East Empire Company office.
If you get me the logbook, I'll have proof of Shattershield's treachery.
I've got the logbook.
How did you get it? No, never mind. I probably shouldn't know. I see. It looks like Severus has been traveling to Dawnstar to meet with a pirate crew there. Get to Dawnstar and see what you can find out about these rogues. I'd wager they won't be too far from the tavern. Try to find out where their fortress is. The captain, Stig Saltplank, has to know something.
Okay, so since we're right near the terminus, I'm just going to run through the terminus and I'm going to go to Dawnstar. Okay, this is the Dawnstar terminus, and let's see if I can light it up in here a little bit. Okay, only a little. There you guys go. Okay, a couple of sacks, got some carrots, tomatoes, a place setting. And we got some more stuff over here. One barrel with some wheat. Oh, a fair amount of wheat, actually. Good. Some hanging moss. Nothing that way. Okay, that barrel's empty. Don't know why I hit the button, but I did. Alright, let's get out to Dawnstar. Alright, welcome to Dawnstar. One of the coldest cities in Skyrim. And fix the rug, and we will go into the Pillar of Lightning Shield. Oh, right. Okay, it's a little bit of a snafu here. I want to show you guys something here real quick. Okay, this is Friedrich's room. I don't even know what a Friedrich is, but these are not mine, so I'm not going to mess with them.
There is nothing but an endless white in the pale.
Although I can't sleep in here, that's so weird.
Capital. I doubt it can do any better than Dawnstar.
Okay, so we're going to head back out. So I need to show you guys something. Okay, we have a bit of an incompatibility here. And if I turn off the clipping so I can go through things. Right here is the Pillar of Lightning Shield, which I do not have unlocked.
I wonder why Dawnstar even has a need to exist, when Skyrim has grander and better harbors in Windhelm and Solitude.
And as you see, it is in the cell where Frederick's room is. So if I want to activate that, I'm going to have to fast travel, or cheat.
Dawnstar carries in the full flavor of the
Alright, so let's get around to the front. Let's go into the Wind Peak Inn.
I think I got a clean mug.
You beasts are the worst.
I like that look in your eyes. Would you like to join the vigilance of Stendar? You look like you could hold your own.
Shut your filthy mouths.
We're going to say yes, and then we'll do this way later.
I'm glad to hear this. We'll be counting on you from now on. May Stendar bless you. Follow me. I will guide you through the Temple of Stendar.
Farewell.
No, you won't. But we did get something very useful in this. That is... Where is it? This old Histus flask. A degraded Hist flask eliminates the wearer's surroundings. Lanterns. Useful. Alright, but we're here to talk to Stig Saltplank, who has been doing nothing but sexually harassing the poor barmaid here. So we're going to fire up... Where is it? Captivate.
What are you staring at?
What are you looking at?
Have you heard of a pirate crew called the Blood Horkers?
Ha! Heard of them? I've been captain in a crew of them for well on 9 years now. What's it to you?
Lots of gold to be had plundering ships.
Aye, the war keeps the Empire and the locals too busy to worry about us. Halden calls it our golden age.
Who's Halden?
Our secret ingredient, if you will. A battle mage of fearsome cunning. Runs the Blood Horkers. Makes sure the battles end right side up.
Where would I go to join up?
Well, I can't just tell that to any skeever that washes up. From the look of you, I'm guessing you're more looking to cause some trouble for the Horkers.
Would this loosen your tongue?
Ah, I think that'll do just the trick. Halden will take my hide for this, but Skyrim's been feeling a bit confining lately. We draw counsel at Japhet's Folly. The fools in Windhelm won't go near it, which is fine by us. If you'll pardon me now, my crew needs gathering. Should be in Hammerfell before the other Horkers know who let slip their secret.
So that just did.
For the darkness has passed, and the
I think Sig is drunk.
you'll know the
Okay.
Dragonborns come.
So I think we're going to leave it here.
It's a curse.
Episode's
It has
starting to get a
be.
bit long.
I've got to get out of this town. Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams.
Okay, I know what that is. Alright, so we're a bit hungry again, so we will eat the dried salmon.
Listen to your friend, Fuki.
And I think next episode we will go back to Windhelm. We will go back to the East Empire Company. We will tell Orthus the news, and we will continue on from there. And hopefully by the end of the next episode, we will be finished with Jen's story. Alright everybody, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in, and I hope this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle Age Gamer. This is Skyrim, Legacy of the Dragonborn. I'll see you all next time.